All right, so it's been a few months since I've installed the Meek magnet on the Bronco. This is the Ghost Camo Black, and I just wanted to give you a review on it. And what we're going to be doing today is taking it off the Bronco and just making sure that we clean the material. The Bronco is not having any moisture behind it. Not seeing anywhere where the magnet is lifting. We took our time with this installation when we did it. We made sure we followed all of the guidelines in the instructions, and you can really see the results from doing that. We made sure that the Bronco was really clean. It was debris free when we installed it. We installed it on a warmer day. And as you can see, after a couple weeks, we've had some really good rainstorms. Everything is like really stuck on there, and nothing is lifting. We have taken it off-road, brought it through some creeks, and as you can see here, it is just awesome. I mean, this Bronco stays outside. It's in all kinds of weather conditions, and you can see that the magnet has no problems at all. It's not lifting, it's not wrinkling. Let me show you the passenger side here. Everything is holding up really strong. So let's go ahead and we're gonna peel it off for the first time and just make sure that we have it cleaned and that it remains clean. And I haven't taken it off the vehicle yet, so I want to see what it's like to do that. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to peel this off and then to put it back on. Now, your kit is going to come with a large piece of plastic, and that's the plastic that I have laying on the garage floor. And that is for when you want to clean the magnet and you need a place to put it. So we're going to put one side at a time, clean it, wash the Bronco, and then put everything back on. So let's go ahead and start preparing the Bronco to take the magnet off and give everything a quick wash. All right, so we're gonna start with the smaller piece here. We're gonna go ahead and grab behind the magnet and just lift it up. I'm gonna pull to me and away. I don't wanna like create a crease in it, so I wanna keep tension away from the Bronco. And because this is arched, I'm just going to work my way with the pattern. It's still really sticky. Now down here towards the bottom, I'm starting to see a little bit of dirt show up. It's dry, I don't see any water behind it. But you can kind of see here along the edge where some debris and dirt has gotten back behind there. And what we want to do is we're going to get the hose out, and you can see a little bit more debris here. So we just want to wash that off. You're not going to use any soaps. You're going to use water to do this, and then you're going to let it dry. So let's go ahead and get the hose out, and let me show you how to wash the dirt away from the magnet. Okay, so now that we got the magnet off the Bronco, we are going to use a little bit of lemon water to clean the debris off the back. And that's what Meek Magnet recommends that you use to clean any debris off. It helps retain the micro nano technology that's on the back of this magnet to help keep it sticky. So we're gonna go ahead and take the magnet, and I'm gonna spray it down. And again, this is just lemon water. It's no ammonia. You don't want to use soap. And then when you're just gonna rub your fingers on the back side of the magnet and wipe away the debris that's on there. And as you can see, it's coming clean. And it's not sticky at the moment, but when this dries, it will reactivate the stickiness. And as you can see, some of that dirt debris is starting to come off and collect. Give this a little bit more of a spray. And I'm just rubbing my fingers down the edges, cleaning away the dirt. Just give it a light rinse. This section's a little bit more dirty. And just take your time, make sure you're getting all the dirt off the edges, because that's most likely where it's gonna lift when you put this back on. And if you don't install it properly, that's most likely the area that's gonna lift. So really just make sure you get all of it clean. Take a once over down the edges again. Spray it off, just make sure you got all the dirt removed. Just kind of massage that lemon water in until you have no more debris on the back of the magnet. Okay. Now, I'm going to just rinse this off. And then we're going to place this on the plastic paper, or excuse me, the plastic sheet of plastic, and we're going to let this dry. Kind of shake off some of the water, and let's go ahead and put it on the plastic piece. What I found is if you get to a part where it's really stuck to the vehicle, using a little bit of water behind it because of the nanotechnology that's in this, it will help release that stickiness to the magnet. Again, we don't want to create any wrinkles or creases in this. That's why I have the hose out. So I'm pretty much to a point where it's pretty sticky here. I'm just going to turn this on a light drizzle. And as you can see, with a little bit of water behind it, it's a lot easier to get this to release. With these bigger pieces, when you're doing them alone, just take your time. And this is why it's really important, because the way that this reacts to water when we're reapplying this, you really want to make sure it's dry. Everything is back to its stickiness, because as you can see with water, it really just releases that magnet. So we're just going to massage that dirt until it releases from the backside of the magnet. And we're going to continue to spray that with the lemon water mixture. I also like doing this wet, just simply that nothing else will stick to the back of it once you start cleaning it, in case it does touch the ground. If you get any dirt that's kind of trapped in there more from when you installed it, this is a good time to go ahead and get that away. So I think this is a good point. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this. I'm gonna get this off the Bronco, and then we'll show you how to reinstall it once everything is dry and ready to be put back on the Bronco. So I'm just inspecting the top edges just to make sure I have all the dirt off. Okay, I just want to show you why it's good to periodically check on your wrap, your magnet here, to make sure it's clean of debris. So we did do a large water crossing, and that was probably about a week ago. Now, it wasn't wet, but it was holding sand. And as you can see, the top edge of that magnet is dirty. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this off. This is why we're doing that periodic maintenance, so stuff like this doesn't ruin the magnet and cause it to have a shorter life. Here we go. All right, so as you can see, we have the driver's side laid out on the plastic. On the reverse side, I put some blankets down just so I didn't get any debris on the plastic itself. Now what I'm doing is I'm laying out the passenger side, and as I'm laying it out, I'm wiping down the plastic first and then going ahead and putting on the passenger side pieces. That way it is protected as I'm cleaning the Bronco and I'm not getting any extra debris on the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish laying out the passenger side, and then we'll get the Bronco all cleaned up. So I saved some of the brown paper that came with my kit. And as you can see, I have the brown paper laying over the graphic, because what I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna take that end of the plastic and I'm gonna fold it over onto this end. And I just don't want the graphic rubbing up against each other and ruining the graphic. So what I'm gonna do again is I'm gonna take that corner, I'm gonna lay it up over the top of that one, and then I have some more paper that I saved. And then what we're going to do is we'll store this away on a table flat. I'm not gonna attempt to roll it back up and put it back into the tube that it came in. I'm just gonna leave it nice and flat so we don't get any new wrinkles. Okay, that's gonna do it for this video. On the next video, we're gonna show you how to install it. The temperature just kind of dropped on us, and it's kind of cool today. I wanna work with the material when it's a little bit warmer, but we're gonna show you how to do that. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see part 2 where we reinstall it onto the Bronco. Like always, thank you for tuning into our channel, and we'll see you on the next one.